Open
not
up.
copyrighted. I don't think.
Okay.
Hello, it's me. You wouldn't believe it, it's me.
Is that Jackerson the Golden?
Yeah, the guy. Welcome to Deep Runners. I love Deep Runners. Today we have Arthur.
He was allied. That's tough.
Kata.
Hello.
Starling Dice.
I just miss Carson Driver so much.
And The Blade.
He totally had ambition. And I miss him so much for that.
Enough time has passed. Okay, last time. You guys went to get some stuff, and then some stuff happened. Kirby kind of, or Star kind of got traumatized for life. Freaky shadow guy, who knows, really. Then you guys went back. Everyone you loved died. And now you're gonna go find that fucking orb, because the orb is kind of dangerous for unknown reasons, haha. How are you guys doing?
Not so
Terrible.
well. We lost Carson. We were
lost
talking about.
Carson.
We are all still in our like total pitch black outfits with umbrellas over his grave.
Listen, Carson Driver
We miss
paid,
Carson.
Carson Driver paid someone, Carson Driver paid some, girl to be dressed in black and hold an umbrella, semi-close to his grave so people would think he had, a secret lover or something.
He was so cool for
a
that.
lover, man.
The Blade isn't holding an umbrella, he's just holding his blade again, but also cutting up the...
No.
He cuts for right now.
He's spinning it
No,
like a
there's
propeller blade.
Yeah.
No, Stan, I've seen a lot on Instagram. There's an actual katana umbrella shit that people made.
No, it's not that. It's just a sword.
Look at that
begin.
stuff, though.
Okay, I'm looking. My eyes are open. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, did I delete all of the? Okay, it's fine. I'll just.
That is sick as hell.
That's... Mm-hmm.
That's
I fuck with
that's
it.
fight music. I don't have any normal music because I kind of had to clear out some folders.
Hey, you want some Nidhogg?
Hold on, the vents. I probably have some music in the vents. Surely.
Oh,
No,
while we're
they're all
waiting,
deleted.
Stan,
The
You
awards.
want some Nidhogg?
No. Yeah, give me some Nidhogg.
Counter argument.
Thank you. Thanks, Nidhogg.
That's not Nidhogg.
So. There is no Carson Driver anymore who can drive you there. Very
I miss
sad.
him.
We just gotta walk or something?
Yeah, you guys have
I
to
got a
walk.
bike.
The
Nah,
rebellion.
Star doesn't.
The rebellion isn't exactly liquid right now.
I'm just gonna
Early,
spam.
bro.
I'm just gonna go spam fucking Sandovist until I get to the location.
Yeah, they're not exactly very liquid right now. So you guys have to walk there. Usually I'd ask, what are you doing in the car? What are you doing on the walk? It's pretty rainy and it's kind of dark.
I'm walking.
Well, dark.
Yeah, we don't really have umbrellas, so I guess Star isn't coloring. Doesn't want to get the book wet on.
No, I'm
Oh
not.
man.
I'm smoking
This
cigarettes
wouldn't
again.
have happened
Actually.
if Carson Driver was still here.
Damn.
Or if we had a car to begin with. I mean, we have driver's license.
Clacker smoking near the child? Wow.
And
Kata has been.
I've been smoking this
before
whole
we set
time.
out for the mission, actually, Star would do something.
Okay.
Star would go and find Dr. Kata. Wherever they are. Maybe at her house, don't know. He could track her down pretty easily. Star kinda walks up to the door and gives it a...
Who's there? What?
Good defense.
I'm just talking about Kata's door, and I'm not getting the answer, Clacker.
Jesus Christ! All right, what is it?
Hi, Dr. Kata. You're like a doctor, right?
Yeah.
So, I have a little issue, and I was wondering if you could maybe, I don't know, tell me about it. It's weird. Can I come in? It's raining.
Come in. All right. But
Thanks.
take off your shoes.
Okay. The Star takes off his, He has the shoes where you click them together and they like the lights come on. He takes them off and they kind of flicker. So remember the book?
Okay. What about it?
Last night or a night ago, I had a dream, and all of a sudden I kind of got like some new memories, and I don't really get it. But sometimes I kind of like fall over, and I like pass. I can try to replicate it for you.
Okay. Hold on. Star, how old are you?
I don't actually know. I was never told, but I think
Okay.
I'm about 12-ish.
Let's say you're 12. Have you never had a dream? It's called dreaming.
No, Dr. Kata, it's more than that. Like,
Lucid dreaming.
No, I can show you. I swear, I just like pass out sometimes, and I feel really odd because I then like can see myself.
Wait, you pass out? You don't fall asleep and then see these visions?
Well, after the dream, I was able to do something that I was never able to do before, and I kind of like see myself in the third person, and I see myself fall to the floor while I don't know.
Okay, what was the part you wanted to replicate? Is it just falling down?
Yeah, I mean, I can show you. It doesn't feel normal at all, and I wanted to know if you could diagnose it, maybe?
Okay, listen. The book, I admit, it was weird. It evaporated into thin air. Books don't do that. But okay, there are two possibilities. You either need a therapist, or you need an exorcist. I'm neither of those two. I studied stims. I studied how to make stims that heal you, or that give you adrenaline.
I'm sorry, Dr. Kata. I just felt it feels kind of like a medical problem, and I just wanted to ask because I'm really scared, and I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
I've never studied. I mean, I've studied brains, but I've not studied neurology and to know what neurons and brains do, or what this is. This seems like a psychological issue.
It's physical too, man. It just keeps happening.
I'm gonna give you a physical.
Yeah, I pass out and I hit the floor and I can see myself from somewhere else.
Okay.
But I know that it's not like a dream.
Okay. Okay.
It's really
Hold
weird.
on. Give me a book. Give me a sec. I'm gonna pick up a book. I think I have something.
I can show you if you need an example, but it's a little weird.
Don't. Okay, I found it. As a doctor, I have some experience in diagnosis, and the only thing I can really point this out to is narcolepsy, which is pretty much just falling asleep without warning, just falling asleep out of sudden.
Dr. Kata, it's not that.
You've explained that you like pass out just suddenly.
It kind of feels like, I don't know, I die, but I'm not dead, because then I come back. It's like going into a coma.
I am sorry, Stad. I know we're colleagues, and I wish I could help you with this. I'm really sorry, kid, but this is genuinely beyond me. But as a doctor, I can give you still some advice. Either you should visit a psychiatrist, because of course, I can't tell if this is an actual like mental problem with you seeing yourself in dreams. Is this some kind of a sign? Is this actually like a problem? So go first visit an actual doctor. Go visit a doctor that's gonna diagnose you with something. If that's not the case, if you're perfectly healthy to them, go check with a psychiatrist, check with a therapist. If even they say that this is normal and you still feel like this is a horrible thing, you might want to go visit the church if there are even any in this town.
Oh, thanks, Dr. Kata. I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll take my leave.
I don't have better stuff to do, honestly.
Actually, the rain's a little cold. Can I stay here until it dies down?
Flashback over.
That was pretty good.
Snap back to reality.
Star draws with Kata.
Yeah,
Snap
Star out.
This will fix all of your problems.
I'm gonna
snap
kill
back
myself.
to
You
reality.
gotta upload it.
In reality, what happens
Oh,
in reality?
Not real.
Yes.
Nah, not real.
Not real, fake.
You see, in reality, you guys are still walking. But coming up ahead, you see well, first of all, you see a metro station. And then secondly, you also see a very large, like, market. And despite it being pretty late in the night, it is still very much active. Since it's so dark, the entire place is practically being lit up with lanterns and streetlights. You see a lot of people out though, and it's a pretty like cozy night market, you know. Yeah. So as you guys head over to the metro and the market and stuff, the metro is completely closed off. In fact, there are like 2 guards guarding the metro.
Wait, why are we going to the metro?
The quest?
We got mission objective, get the orb.
Yeah,
We
dude.
know- Not
do we
sure if we know
know-
where it is.
Do we know where is it? Where the
Give us a
order?
reminder of what we know.
Someone stole the orb. Yeah, they put a tracker on it, and it seems to be somewhere near the metro station in Kabuki, but the tracker seems to have been ripped off.
Oh, right. Oh, we have a tracker on it.
Had.
That's good. Thanks for reminding us.
Storm stop posting. He was out like.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to do something.
The metro's being guarded, but it's not like gang members or anything. It's like actual like police. The market is pretty active though. You see a lot of food stalls, a lot of food stalls. You see a few like what seems to be Netrunner stalls, like they're selling quick hacks. And then way in the back you see an actual building which seems to be a Ripper Dog.
Okay.
Where's the? Can we like check on the tracker? Where's the orb?
You had a tracker. The tracker was ripped off.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Open that new tab.
Any ideas? Cool. Okay.
You're trying, man.
Claudius kinda. You guys do all still have the little walkie-talkie things. They did not. Well, not the walkie. The hollow. You know. He can call you via your mind. It's cyberpunk.
So true.
Except
the blade.
Except the blade. The blade can't do that.
Star is like the translator for the blade. Everything that comes through the mind goes to
I trust
Sorry,
you guys
blade.
made it there safely.
the blade. Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Who are you talking to?
Claudius is
Claudius.
talking to us for our for the night. How do you not have cybernetics? It's so weird for Blade.
What do you?
It's really cool. Like it makes you immune to iron singers. That's awesome.
It
But,
also makes you
Great blade.
immune to us giving you a call, telling you something without having
Well,
to speak to you.
listen,
Well, we
I
got
have
the
a
radios,
phone
right?
And a radio, and we can just give that to.
Yeah, that's
anyway,
plenty. That's
We can
plenty.
convey to you what.
More than I grew up
Claudius
with.
says.
Claudius chimes in on your call. You guys made it there safely, I presume.
Yeah.
I checked the news, police reports and stuff. There seems to have happened something in the metro, but I'm not entirely sure if it's related to our mission. You guys could check it, but I really don't want any physical altercations here, so try to keep it on the down low. Don't hurt anyone unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay. Claudius says, don't hurt anyone at all. Try to keep it down low.
Yeah.
You guys could try.
As I stand before.
Claudius, also, he's still on the call. Again, I'm not entirely sure where it is. Maybe someone in the market could have seen something. You can go around asking. I have to go settle some stuff now. But call me if you need something. Any.
Okay. He's totally playing Uno.
What's that?
You've
Is that like a
never
new
played
phrase?
Uno,
Like
Blade?
someone's like messing with you, they're playing Uno?
No, the Blade. Uno is like a card game.
Have you never heard of Uno?
Well,
We'll
No.
teach you when you get back. We'll teach you.
It's
okay.
been invented, though.
Back in the Blades hometown, we didn't have Uno.
They probably did. He just
He's just
never got shown it.
He's just stupid.
He's just stupid.
He's living under a rock.
He's just an
Yep.
idiot.
Pretty much.
Patrick
Anyways,
at
would you
this
guys
point.
like to just look around, ask people?
Can
We
I
got
can I
that?
just can I just tap like the closest person near me?
Yeah.
Okay. I just tap like the closest person. Like, hey,
Okay.
have you seen anyone carrying an orb?
No. And
Have you seen any pregnant women?
what?
You're right.
No,
Listen,
the guy kind
don't
of
worry.
turns toward. The guy turns towards you as you mention the orb. No, and he just walks away instantly.
Hey,
Yeah.
At kind of like a pretty fast, not a medium, at a medium. No, it's like a
A brisk
speed walking.
medium
He kind of
pace?
speed walks
Like
away
a
from you.
brisk pace.
At a speed walking pace.
How descriptive.
That's good. I got an idea. You said this was like a night market, right?
Yeah.
Do they have food stalls? I'm hungry.
Yes, there are a lot of food stalls actually.
Wow. I hope they accept cash.
I hope they don't.
I'll pay.
None of them do. That's
Alright,
it.
you guys want to get
None
some
of
food? We can get some
Damn
food.
it.
Let's.
The food stalls you can see within eyeshot. You see a teriyaki stall. You see a place that grills burgers, a hot dog place, and finally a sushi place.
I
What's
like
teriyaki?
sushi.
I forgot what teriyaki is. I'm looking it up. Oh, we're taking teriyaki.
Yep.
I vote for teriyaki. What do you guys vote for?
I'm on your side.
Yeah, that's fair. But I think Star would like sushi more.
Arthur?
Alright, you guys going for teriyaki?
Staley wants sushi.
Well,
That's
I,
too
I,
bad.
I do wanna ask the stallkeeper first. I'm gonna like pull up my wallet and say, "Do you accept cash here?"
What's that? As you the stallkeeper turns around. It's a Seltorian, green hair, marking glasses. Haven't I seen you guys before?
Oh fuck.
No.
No, probably not.
You've never
Hey.
heard of us.
Hey dude.
So you're the
are you
one
that-
running about sitting down at my stall. Hmm?
That's the plan. Do you
Care
accept
to
cash?
order something?
Wait, hey look! Behind you, the Forge of Sin!
Oh, where?
Okay, I just grab the teriyaki and fucking run.
He
didn't
doesn't
even
have
make it.
teriyaki ready. He hasn't made it.
He hasn't
Ah.
Can
even
I
made
grab
it.
the register?
Oh
There's
yeah,
no-
we can
there's
take
no
cash.
register.
There's no register.
Weren't you guys at the auction?
No.
No.
Oh. No?
What is an auction? Never heard of it.
Well, thanks to you
Right.
lot, I have to work a couple extra jobs to make back what I owe. At least I got the forge.
Listen,
Nice.
don't even be mad at us. It was our company that told us that we needed to make some cash, and they took like all of it. We got barely anything for you paid us.
Oh, boo-hoo. I guess we're both in bad situations then. What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carson Driver died.
I'll take the spicy, the Diavolo teriyaki.
One coming up. You guys just want normal ones or?
The least spicy thing possible, please.
I want the opposite of what that kid's getting.
What are you, wuss, kid?
versus.
Yeah, give me something that'll kill me. Give me something that's ambitious.
See, you get it. As he kind of like turns behind him and gets to work making the food.
Wait,
I need
Arthur.
something straight up gunky, straight up slimy. I want
Oh,
slime.
that's. Oh.
Oh.
Arthur,
No.
what is wrong
Let
with
him-
you?
No, let him do it.
The
I,
Duke of
I-
Arisia,
to each their own.
the Duke of Arisia turns around and kills you.
Duke of Arisia just puts the fucking wind cage on him.
Anyways, after a few minutes, he turns back around with a few plates of teriyaki. Enjoy.
Wow. I'll do my best.
Thanks.
Thank
How
you,
much-
chef.
How much
Never
does this
gets
cost?
scammed.
All 4 of them.
Well, I must.
Price.
Does
gonna
the price vary on how
I'm
like
just
nice
gonna-
we are to
I'm
you?
gonna-
I can do a little dance.
The price varies on if you've scammed me out of 500,000 notes.
It wasn't 500,000.
We have not scammed
I
you.
exaggerated
you-
it for dramatic effect.
We've not scammed you.
Hold on.
You've
Well,
Yeah, we have
literally
no idea who you are.
auction is fair, and you've bidded that much money, and you
That's
also
true, actually. It wasn't
bidded
even a scam. You agreed to it.
You
Yeah.
agreed to it.
Fine.
You got
200
this
notes
forge.
each.
200.
The blade pulls 200 physical notes out of his wallet.
No,
What
you
the
don't
hell
even
is
have
that?
that.
Blade, put that down.
I do have that.
What
Really?
the
Blade,
hell is
put
that?
it down. That is sacrilegious.
That's,
I'm not gonna do it.
You don't take cash? Okay,
What is that?
go up.
The blade, he has no
cash.
idea what cash is.
You just
You
pulling
know the
out-
expression, cold hard cash.
you're
That's
just-
this.
You're just pulling out like ancient currency on me.
He has
Do
no
you,
idea
do you
what
take
cash
it or
is.
not?
The currency
No.
was used like
No,
7 years
okay,
ago,
that's-
man. It's not. You know what cash is. Everyone does. Why are you all so pretentious about it?
Oh my god, I just wanted to feel special.
You
kid.
could just say no, you don't take cash.
You used
I get
to
it.
use
That's
this
fair.
stuff, man.
I
You used
I
to
wanted
use
to
it.
feel special, kid.
That's okay. Just gotta be clear.
I mean, I would want to feel special
Anyways, I
after
don't
being
take
scammed.
cash.
I mean, fairly taken.
Alright.
50,000 notes.
Doc, can you cover for me? I'm
Fuck's sake, I'm covering you, alright.
thank you.
Just like how I covered the kid's fucking weird obsession with white phosphorus.
Hey,
How much
listen,
did
I
you
don't
contribute?
have any. I can't afford it.
Shut up, shut up.
200 each.
I'm talking about war crime grenades. 200 each. Okay, so how many of us are even here? 4, 1, 2. Okay, so 800. I've transferred it.
Oh, hold
8,000.
on, hold on. Don't
Thank
pay 800. Just give him 600. The snail just pulls out a huge Papa John's pizza, like one slice, and puts it in a random air fryer. No, I'm not just describing what I'm doing right now.
It's like fish is still here.
Arthur, I'm not gonna pay for you anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to. I have my Papa John's pizza and my what brand is this? Gourmet
Papa John needs
air
you.
fryer. Gourmet.
Papa John's, what you just said.
Papa John's.
Alright.
Cheese.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright,
Thank you for your patronage. So what brings you
Doctor.
guys here?
We're
You know
looking
the
for
orb?
An orb.
The orb.
have you seen anyone
No.
walking with an odd ball, or have you seen any pregnant people?
I don't
Okay, or
know.
have you seen any time slowed pregnant people?
That's
I
a
don't-
weird specific.
Well, I don't know. I think that information costs a bit more than 600 notes.
Can we kill him?
Yes, the food costs that much.
Okay, what's your deal, buddy? Do you want us to refund you? How much did we scam you? 50k?
I want 2,000.
Can I wait? No, can I pay you by drawing you? I can make a pretty good portrait.
2,000 notes.
Don't want to draw it? Okay, I'm sorry.
I have another idea.
You know, the kid's
I've got another
talent.
idea.
The kid's got real talent. He's gonna
hold
be the
on,
next
I'll-
Picasso.
The
Arthur.
blade has another idea.
Yeah, it's I'm hungry. I'm gonna start eating.
Oh,
Goodbye mission. I'm hungry.
the blade starts eating.
Fuck's sake.
Well, my offer
Okay,
is fine. 2,000 notes.
Can I persuade
Mm.
him?
You can try.
Okay, give me a second. I'll get back to my computer.
We're never
Can I see, like, is he, like, injured? Is there, like, any visible, like,
Killed.
problem
no,
with
he's in health.
Okay,
fuck?
persuade. Where is that?
Hmm.
Where?
On P? Oh, well, no,
You guys
there's no
gotta try this.
persuasion.
What is it? What is it called?
It's called diplomacy.
Diplomacy. There it is.
What's appraise again?
Figuring out value of things.
17.
Tell me what you say.
Hey man, we're going through a tough time. Or one of our really close family friends just was killed. Was really tragic. His name was Carson Driver. We just really can't afford it with the funeral service and. It's
500
been really.
notes. 500 notes.
Kata
$5.
just joins in. Kata just joins in on Arthur, just like with tears and like.
I don't want to hear your crying. No, 500 notes. I don't want to hear your crying. 500 notes. That's it.
The blade is also potentially crying from the spiciness. He's tuned out the conversation.
Don't stop. 200
I
notes.
start crying.
200 notes. 200 notes. 200 notes.
Star has been crying.
Okay, fine. Free. I'll give it for free.
Oh, thank you.
We all stop
Thank you
crying
for
at the same time.
You're crying and settle
Right.
down.
The moment he says it'll be for free, Arthur just stops recording
Star is
using
still
his top
sobbing and weeping. I miss Carson so much.
Yeah,
Look
he
at what you
just
did to
stops
the kid.
recording using his OPSAT, looks at him. Yeah, I got that in recording. And he just stops crying immediately. Alright, tell us what you know.
Well, I don't know exactly where it is, but I did see some suspicious guys walk somewhere back near the Ripper Dock. I don't know the exact way they went, but you can ask the Ripper Dock. I'm sure he'd probably know.
Good enough?
I don't know.
Just leave me alone now, please. I don't like you lot.
Hold on, 1 second.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Can
like
I-
me if I got scammed out of 50,000.
Can I get Sprite?
Pardon?
Sprite.
We don't have Sprite. We have Fresher Cola.
Oh, I like those. Hey, I'm sorry for like being such a. Do you want a free drawing? I can draw you something.
Sure, kid. I can't say no to you.
Okay, Arthur
Yeah.
sits down and pops a Pepsi open with his Papa John slice.
What the fuck is a Pepsi?
Wait, what?
You heard the man.
What the fuck is a Pepsi? What the hell is an American?
What
Oh,
the
hold
fuck
on,
is
let
a
me get
Pepsi?
my.
What the fuck
Let
is
me
a
get
Pepsi?
my.
What kind of communist shit did you bring in this country?
It's Hivekin shit, dude. It's great. Take a sip. Like,
You're
he-
from the Hive?
Yeah, get that away, jeez.
Oh
from the
yeah,
Hive.
that's awesome. I was born here.
Arthur, as you say, I'm from the Hive. You feel like a little shock on your wrist.
What?
You feel like a fucking like electric shock on your wrist. It's like a
It's
don't
on-
do that.
Oh fuck.
It's on for a
No, I
pager?
was just joking. I'm from Transylvania.
Where is that?
Yeah.
It's in Etria. It's in Etria. My parents. I was adopted. My parents are Etrian.
Oh,
Okay.
Star draws the Duke of Rizia like a whole like billboard portrait of himself with like teriyaki and stuff. Perfect advertisement.
How
Just
good
making
is this
sales
drawing?
up.
How good is this drawing?
I'd say peak.
Like, yeah, but like, is it like
Roll-
professional artist level or?
Rolling that. Roll a
I'd say
D20.
not professional, but definitely very flashy and eye-grabbing.
Okay.
You should-
He kind of grabs it. You know what, kid? This is actually pretty good.
It probably will pay back all the notes we took, but it's like a gesture. We can still be friends.
I don't want to be friends with any of you, but this is pretty good. I
You
somewhat,
don't.
I somewhat forgive.
Oh.
Somewhat. A little.
You gotta try this. This food's good.
Hey, Mr. Duke.
What's up?
Is it true you used to date a guy called Lord Regent, or like the Ear? I think his name was.
Don't talk about my ex-husband.
X.
Oh.
So who broke up first?
I'm not discussing this with you guys.
What if I give you 200 and then you discuss?
I'm not discussing it. Leave.
Okay. I think it's time we go, guys. Anyways, we already got what we needed.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta
Papa
roll something to figure out how good the blade is with spice.
The blade.
He looks like he's doing fine.
Very ambitious.
That's the guy.
Damn.
Connor, roll sense motive on this guy.
Fuck yeah, I'm rolling sense motive.
Yeah.
Sense motive on the
Or-
Duke.
No,
On the blade.
to see if he can
No.
handle the spice.
Is that
Yeah, he
good?
can handle the spice for sure.
I'll tell you,
Damn,
the blade. It obviously looks like he's got the symptoms of the spice.
Blade, that was
That's just
impressive.
but that's just a facade.
That's just a facade.
He's putting. You realize that the blade is putting up this facade in order to make everyone else seem not pathetic by not being able to handle the spice.
Let me. I'm pretty sure. What do I roll to see if Kata can handle the spice?
Are you
I
eating
just roll
spicy
con-
stuff? Yeah. Roll.
It's like basic. It's like basic
Dude,
spice, not like super.
What's your
cheap.
con score? What's your con?
Honestly, I'd say pick
What's
any
con?
roll that you
What's-
think would fit.
what's-
Because I chose bluff.
What's your
Con is-
constitution score?
14.
Oh, that's pretty good. Roll. Yeah, roll anything. That makes sense.
Just play into
okay,
it.
Okay, sure. I'm rolling fucking wisdom.
Ooh.
You try to
That's-
like wisely, like mentally tiptoe around it being spicy. Like you think to yourself, spice is simply a feeling. I must tune out the feeling. It doesn't work.
Spice is simply a defensive mechanism.
I must tune it out. No, it's still very spicy.
Jack, can I stealthily hide how spicy this Papa John's
Yeah, bluff.
pizza is?
Yeah, bluff.
Yeah. roll
No,
it.
stealthily.
No, bluff.
Bluff,
For
but
that, it'd be bluff.
When we get around a star, is the rule
Don't
going to be for
hide
like
it.
playing with his food?
Yeah, I made mine specifically not at all spicy.
Okay,
Alright, now you
the
guys
snail
get
is
the,
just fucking crying.
the Duke of Arisia is getting like visibly agitated. You
Star
guys
hasn't
still
rolled
being
yet.
there.
Well, we're eating.
Can you guys leave?
Can you not-
You got a box? You got like a takeout box?
We're
You have
eating.
no manners.
Flash
Absolutely.
forward to you guys being done eating.
Oh man, I loved annoying this guy.
Please leave.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Alright, so, based on what the Duke of Arisia said, he said that they were lurking somewhere around the Ripper Dock nearby. So, it'd be wise to ask the Ripper Dock.
Yep.
I love freedom of choice.
But you don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah, we go back to the Duke,
We
guys.
go.
They'll go back to the Duke.
The only logical choice.
Two for
Your
Ripper
choice.
Dock,
Do
we go.
what you wish to do.
Two for Ripper Dock, we go.
I
We
think we
go to
should
the
take a
restaurant.
train ride.
Okay.
It's right.
to the
Hold on.
Ripper Dock.
I gotta do something.
How you do? Good for you, buddy.
Uh,
Not
I
everyone's
just
so
no
lucky.
one's done this for like weeks, so I just had to do it.
Not everyone's so lucky to be able to do stuff, man. What the fuck?
Hey, what's that in chat?
Is that- It's tough.
One.
No. One.
What is that? What does that mean?
One.
This
I don't
is
know
random.
how.
It says random March Dice Push. Nobody has ever redeemed one in like weeks. I just felt like I needed to do it, even if it wasn't doing anything.
Amen. Anyways,
Yeah.
so, you guys enter the Ripper Dock. There are a few people around. Behind the counter, you see a Ganymede guy on the computer. He's not really paying attention.
Okay.
Are there any other discernible traits, or do I have to say to myself, God, I hope this isn't March Dice?
Decide.
Jack, don't be silent, please.
Silence
Don't be
was
silent, please.
too loud.
Look at
Oh,
that. Hey,
God.
who's that guy right below the Duke there? Who is that? That's not Mark.
This-
right?
His silence was deafening.
The Ganymede guy, he's just staring at his computer.
God, I hope this isn't March Dice.
I like before we go anywhere. I want you guys to take this, and I give you 3 like EpiPens with adrenaline.
Alright, guys, we're gonna jump
You know
March
what?
dice.
I'm not sure what makes you feel the need, like, that will be a danger here. But I
am-
trust your intuition.
Listen, I made these. All right, I made these like in the morning. I always make them in the morning, and I always like run out of them. I always like have used 2, and that every mission that happened. Okay, I am sick and tired of having to take my time to give you guys injection, make you guys stop in a moment to like stop, don't move, don't do cool shit while you're fighting. No. Now you're gonna be putting these on yourself. It's very easy. Just put it in the thigh. It's hard to miss. And hold it in for 2 seconds. If you do it for 2 less, I don't think it's gonna work. You can hold it for longer if you want to.
Okay.
And if you need any more, if we get to that situation, Star, I don't think you can take anymore. You're literally 12.
Hey, I have a strong metabolism and pretty good bones.
Metabolism has. Okay, sure.
I'm not a doctor. I'm sorry.
Good for you.
The Star walks up to March dies. Very curious.
Oh, you wouldn't
Hey,
notice
cool
it.
hair.
Ah! Oh, hello.
Sorry about that. Your hair's really cool.
No, thank you. So I was just playing Uno.
Oh, same color as mine.
Yeah, except mine is cooler and more flowing.
It's a little rude to say, but like it's really cool for sure.
Oh, don't worry about it. You guys need an appointment? I can set up an appointment.
Right.
I hear we're looking for something, actually.
We're looking for. Have you seen any? I'm not even gonna ask for a pregnant woman. Have you seen an orb? Like anyone walking with an orb?
Orb. He kind of like
Orb.
he kind of like reaches into his pockets, throws out a fish skeleton, a tin can, an old boot. Orb. No, I have not. Well, I don't have an
no.
orb, but I saw some shady guys walking out back.
That's. Who are they? Do you know them? Are they your colleagues?
I don't know them personally. He kind of like spins around in his chair. They look to be Maelstrom affiliated. You guys may be familiar with Maelstrom, hopefully.
Oh yeah, we've ran into them.
There's also an
a couple times.
authority guy, real scary authority. I love the authority. Otherwise, I'm not so sure.
Can we have a conversation? We have a scheduled conversation with them, and can you like guide us to where they went?
Scheduled conversation with a gang member.
It is a private conversation, and it is not a gang member. Don't think of it that way. We are professionals, as you can see.
Associating with Maelstrom and the authority.
Authority is very professional and very trustworthy.
I won't say anything bad about the authority when I am being watched. But listen.
Why would they watch this random goober?
They're watching-
Who is this guy?
I can't say. Okay, I can't say because I am being watched. But no that I would say if I wasn't being watched. Anyways, sure, I can lead you out back, I suppose. Give me a moment, let me just lock up a bit. I was planning on closing for the night anyways.
You seem a little worried, man. What's your name?
My name's March.
March. No last name?
I didn't think it was important. Dice.
Yeah, I knew it! I think I've heard of you before. We're in the same family. I'm also a Dice.
We are not in the same family.
Well, the same, like, family of last names, yeah. My name's Starling. Starling Dice.
Oh, well, yeah, well, that too. Hello, Starling.
Hi.
Good, okay.
Just like
Not
like-
every interaction has to have a point.
Death stares him after shaking his hand. Just okay.
He goes up to his computer. Hate this stupid fucking Uno, dumb shit, fucking Claudius 123, beating my ass. Swear to God.
Claudius?
As he turns off the computer. Alright, come here.
Wait,
Let's go.
you know Claudius?
No, it's just some guy on the internet with a screen name Claudius123
It
playing.
is
with-
now
never-
canon that Claudius has really
We
bad internet
met
security.
Yeah. I wonder how
Dude is
the
part of
base got down.
dude is part of like an actual rebellion and is playing Uno on unprotected Wi-Fi.
his real name as his
His
username.
real name as the fucking username.
In the real name and his fucking like date of birth as well.
He's
I
not
think
that smart.
I think I know how we got found.
He's not that smart, okay? He's not very intelligent.
Like Ace just comes to our new hideout like, I found you. How did he find us? Claudius's Uno
Claudius,
profile.
you stacked a +4 on me.
You know that's against the rules.
Anyways, yeah, so March Dice kind of leads you guys out of the building. Right, so you'll take, just go front, and then back, and then front, back, and then to the side, to the right now, y'all. Hop up this time.
Oh yeah.
Slide
Blade
to
is
the
That's our
left,
real
slide to
smooth.
the right, crisscross,
Oh, this is exhausting.
and you should be there.
Oh,
Wait, well, I think we forgot something in this
Hold on.
the right place.
I forgot.
I think we had to also cha-cha real smooth.
Let me
Yeah,
give it a
try
shot.
Okay.
Let me give it a
The
shot.
March slide.
Yeah.
Stand. Oh no, the blade just navigates perfectly. He slides to the left, slides to the right, crisscross.
No, it was forwards, backwards, forwards,
Backwards,
backwards,
forward,
and then
backwards.
left, and then forwards, and then you slide to the right, crisscross,
Then
and
to the right.
then you do some hops.
Exactly.
You think I wasn't listening?
The blade navigates perfectly and leads you guys to where you need to be.
Thanks, the blade. I think that's
Thanks,
very
the blade.
motivated.
Place your tokens outside.
we're back.
Where are we?
Place
It's so
them
blurry.
Outside.
Yeah,
is,
outside.
is that the blade?
The
Ooh,
blade?
he's got only half of his HP on that token.
The
That
door.
doesn't
Is,
Oh, wait, right.
The
It's
door.
not linked.
The door is seemingly unlocked.
Starnox.
Yeah, that's right.
Um.
I'm gonna be beside.
Wait,
I'm gonna
are
be
we
out of
really
view of the
not?
door.
This authority guy opens the door. Who the hell are you?
I'll stay out of view of the door.
Who the hell are you?
Hi. I'm looking for an orb. It was lost recently. I'm here with the authority, I think was the commissioner, to retrieve it.
Do a diplomacy or a bluff check.
Chad, it's so over.
Aid another. Aid another.
Oh, please.
Kirby.
You
Kirby.
started it.
Kirby lies.
Why did I do
Is
this?
surprised
Why did I
when-
do this?
Kirby
Why
lies.
did I
He's
do
surprised
this?
when he needs to
Hold on.
prove that he can lie.
If
Please,
I
aid
roll
another,
above
aid
10,
another.
Kirby gets a +2. Okay, Kirby gets a
Yay!
+2. I should be doing this, but it's fine.
Oh,
Good
That's a set.
news.
Total of 7.
Damn.
Oh my god. As if. Get lost.
It's like the blade whispers
What's the
over.
kid
Say it's
doing?
for charity.
It's for charity. Don't you want to support the little guy scouts?
I thought it was for the authority.
Well, yeah, we're partnered with the authority. Yeah,
Listen,
Yeah,
I
they
don't know what you're
want-
trying
we're
to drive.
supporting the little guy scouts.
Listen,
Hold
I-
on, you don't know your own recruitment program? It's the Little Guy Scouts. They're like the future of the authority military. What the
Listen,
fuck, dude?
Listen,
I'm gonna report you to your fucking XO about
listen,
this.
listen, I don't know what you guys are trying to do here, but get lost.
Jack.
Yeah?
Stream screen.
Oh yeah, right.
Stream.
My mistake. Homeward sausage.
I'm pretty sure
Ian.
all of us are the only people watching anyway, but
I am watching, to be fair.
yeah,
me
that's
too.
what-
Now then, yeah, he says, listen, I don't know what you guys are trying to do here, but get lost.
Okay, all right. If you don't want to buy into, okay. I'm sorry. I guess the kids won't be fed.
The
Piece
door
of shit.
closed.
Does anyone else want to try?
Is the door
I'll do
closed?
No, the door's still open. He's about to close it.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Go.
Can you
go
pass
do
the
that.
bluff check?
Hold on. So can we see how many people are in there, or just?
Yeah, there are 4, including the authority guy.
Okay. I'm just gonna unholster my weapon so I can get larger than life. I think that's what it's called, and I'm going to intimidate him. So I am.
What's larger than
one-
life? Can you show me?
Hold on. Let me find a. Not in class. I think it's in feet.
You should have
Or-
just asked to take 10. Oh man.
Okay.
Larger than life. Intimidate skill, you consider one size category larger. And how does size categories buff intimidate? Kirby.
Plus 4
Oh, no.
bonus. Plus 4 bonus.
Oh, that's pretty
So
So-
good.
17.
17.
Yeah, so 17. So what do you
Bro
say?
should've picked
What do you
one.
say?
I'm just gonna look at him. Do you know who we are, dude? I will get your entire fucking family arrested over this. I know your fucking EXO. I know your military commander. I will fuck up your entire life.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. What do you need to know?
Where is our fucking orb?
Listen, I don't know what this orb is.
Kid, explain it.
Okay, the little guy scouts are looking for an orb because it's very valuable, and we can sell it for charity. And the authority apparently agreed to sign off on this, and we can get it off your hands, but we don't really know much about it.
Really? We signed off on letting you guys sell a mysterious orb.
Yeah, it's for charity.
It's for charity.
It's called
It
a
is.
PR move.
Oh yeah, you know what? Right.
After the whole
fine.
debacle with that same orb, I think, at the, what was it? It was an auction, I think. The authority took a hit. They need some... We
Right.
need to, you know...
Listen, I might know something about an orb, but I need something in return.
Do you take cash?
Well, one day he'll find someone who takes
You
care.
take cash.
Listen. Well, I need something in return. Well, here's the deal. Some of my authority men here have been real. Well, they don't really care about training anymore, per se. Or at the very least, they'll hire anyone off the damn street, so... The people I live here are... They're idiots. So... I kind of maybe need some better weaponry for them. Because if they're stupid, if they have an LMG, they can still be stupid and win. You know what I mean?
Could have
Sounds
given Star
reasonable.
brilliant planner so he could just pull out LMGs out of his backpack or whatever.
Oh, how
Oh,
convenient.
they're back.
Listen, you guys get me some decent weaponry somewhere? I'll tell you where the damn one is.
So,
That's it.
I'm back. Hope I didn't miss
so what
nothing.
you're saying is that all of you are very low on arms and not very combat capable.
I don't see how that's relevant, but yes.
Hey, can we take a step back and just discuss things out here for a moment?
Yeah, oh, hold on. Group huddle. Group huddle.
Group huddle. Group huddle.
Puddle.
Fellas, we can take them, right?
Yeah, we can take it.
I mean, we just, I just we killed him.
I am so on point.
Wait, I'm just saying, I throw a snake in, a smoke in there.
I mean, let's just think about it. What kind of idiotic chump just tells you that he's unarmed?
Right?
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, he deserves this. It's growing pains.
Claudius chimes in. Stop. Don't you realize what kind of like monster you're becoming? You're wasting too much ammo on these guys. Just like sneak attack them.
Okay,
I
can
have,
we
like infinite, actually. I have a big amount.
Can we
Ammo?
just
Oh, then shoot
tune
the
out?
asses.
Thank
He
you,
hangs up.
Claudius.
I need to get back to playing Uno. And he hangs up.
Okay, can I just turn around and shoot him?
Side quest: obtain weapons for these group of people.
Can I just shoot him in
Just
the
shoot them.
legs, incapacitate him?
Hold on. I say we go in first, and then we position ourselves, and then we take them all down.
Fellas, can we
Okay,
break
I
through
haven't-
the wall like an action scene?
We got S
We've
strip
done
code,
it
I don't know about
before.
you guys.
I have Semtex. I have C4.
Oh.
Blade,
I have a
Blade, and also
Who?
this.
who?
Who?
You forgot the.
No, give me a moment. Give me a moment.
All right.
Give me a moment. All right. All right. I shoot Blade in the fucking leg.
That doesn't hit.
Who?
Hold on. Yeah, that actually doesn't hit my eyes. Wait,
Why me
look.
25?
wait, let me look.
Oh,
That's touch.
okay.
That's touch. Yeah, that doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
The blade.
What?
He's cat side.
Okay.
He doesn't get hit.
Okay, that is.
I
a
don't
good
even
point.
need. I don't even need to parry.
That is a great point. Okay, the Blade. Pretty sure he can just cut through the wall.
That's not as cool as an explosion, though. Like
No,
That
it's
is-
cool.
yes.
cool.
It is pretty cool.
Oh, hold on. If we're going for cool, I could just orbital strike the wall.
That's going to
Motherfucker,
orbital
it is not
strike.
an orbital strike.
That is going to orbital strike, the building as well, and probably divert attention.
No, I can
to us.
angle it. I can
Actually,
angle
yeah.
it. It's
Maybe we
magic.
don't want that much attention.
It's a building. We are in a building,
Yeah,
right?
C4 will also draw a lot of attention.
Oh,
They do
no.
have a working door that we were just using.
No,
They do
no.
have a wall.
Oh.
They do have a door.
No, we can- Okay, no, listen. Star, just put a silencer on it.
Yeah, I can silence the
You put
C4.
a silencer on the C4?
Yeah, have you ever heard of a breaching charge for made specifically silent?
Like,
I'm pretty sure that's for doors. That's for locks, not for
No, you can do it for walls.
the wall. Oh, you can.
You know what?
yeah, do you have a breaching charge then?
It's not a thing in FFT20, but sometimes can serve the purpose.
Okay. Right, fine. That's cool. That's funny.
Why do I know so much about bombs? I'm
Listen,
actually
that's
insane.
cool and funny. Do the thing.
Alright, are we going with a
I'm
cut
sta-
or a bomb?
I'm staying by the door just so that they don't leave through the door.
Alright, that's based as hell. We're putting down a stick of C4.
Hold on. Should
Everyone
we
help.
use the injections before we start?
That doesn't sound
If you
bad.
want to, yeah.
I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna
As-
use it.
I'm not using mine either. I'm afraid.
Okay. What do you mean you're afraid? You're an adult man.
Please don't ask me that.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
I mean, you're an adult man. You can take a single adrenaline shot. It's not a big
I
deal.
recommend you
Yeah,
guys
like
stay
that
away
one
from that
earlier.
wall.
Okay.
Can I hug the wall?
I can parry. I'll parry.
No,
I'll parry.
Arthur's just in a trash can. Like he's taking the trash can as a
Yeah.
fucking blast shield.
Are there any other doors? Probably not, right?
Doesn't seem
Doesn't
like.
look like it.
Okay.
I've already gone through the effort of drawing the bomb, so...
Yeah.
Hey, Jack.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on
we're.
explosives?
It's rigged.
It,
It is
goes
fully rigged.
boom, but like a very quiet boom.
But
It's like a. And then
As the wall kind of crashes open, assuming you guys kind of charge in.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys charge in for the door. The authority guy's stunned by the explosion. What do you guys do?
Okay.
I'm by the door.
Wait, are
I
we going
think-
for killing?
Hold on. Without initiative, can I get the dog to grapple this guy?
Do you guys want to like start a fight, or do you want to talk it out?
Not a fight, just
Some
hostage.
incapacitation and then hold someone.
Hostages.
You know hostages? Dog grapple.
Oh, yeah, dog grapple. Dog can grapple one of the guys.
Okay,
The blade's
hold
holding that
on.
guy.
Let me just... What is he, flat-footed? So, no dex to a CMD.
No dex to CMD now.
Do we even need to? I'm just gonna argue that I don't have to roll because I'm that cool.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna.
Oh, that
succeed
is way
basically
lower than
either
it
way.
should be. Hold on.
You guys are gonna
That's
like
fine.
succeed like either way. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Fuck it. At this point, can I just run over to this guy at this point?
Sure, sure.
Okay, I just run over to this guy and just pin him to the floor.
The blade is holding that guy. What do you guys say?
Frame, they don't have any weapons other than the ones for you right now. Got any info on that orb?
Master. Okay.
That's so sick.
Alright. Just relax. I don't want any harm caused here. I'll tell you about the orb. Just leave us alone.
That's the plan.
Alright.
Good deal.
We have guards stationed by the metro. Because someone is being paid by us to clear the room there so they can sell the orb to an anonymous buyer. We're
Paid
simply
by
making room
you.
for it. We have nothing to do with the orb. We know it's powerful, but we've been paid off.
Oh,
don't know.
that's
Do you know
bad.
who paid you? Or who you're paying?
No, I'm not high-ranking enough to know. All I know is the very vague details. Really, that's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
And now I feel stupid for not investigating the metro first.
I mean,
Let
not
me
a
go.
mess.
That's all I know, I promise.
It was that obvious. There were two people stationed right in front of it. This is in character, by the way. Everybody could hear this.
The the blade. I mean, the guy said. Okay, the Duke said that it was here. That he's seen it here.
Well, at least there's ties.
Hmm.
I was gonna like release the guy.
What do I do to him? I've kind of do I just
Just
let him go.
Yeah, I mean,
You sure they're not?
Unclench.
what are we gonna like? Nothing good's gonna happen if we actually hurt them or kill them.
Yeah, but
no, I don't actually
might-
want to hurt these guys. Come on.
yeah, but they might rat on us. You
All right,
know?
good work. They don't know who we are.
They know nothing about us.
We are not wearing masks.
And
We might have to kill them.
listen, we've been literally seen by the two big guys. Remember that Iron Singer who put a stick in Ithaca's eye? I think we're okay with being seen
Yeah,
by these
you know-
low tiers.
You know, I would have killed him if he didn't, you know, like mid-air grab the white phosphorus grenade I
Okay,
tossed
I've
him
got
and
an idea.
destroyed the car.
I've
Yeah,
got an
I would
idea.
have done
He's got
something.
an idea.
I've got an idea.
He's got an idea.
Star, do you have any more explosives?
Lots.
Okay, could you rig something else here so that if they do try and, you know, tell somebody, something will happen?
Oh my god.
Well, there are these things known as brain bombs. They
There are these
detonate.
things
at
known as
users-
war crimes.
He has white
Okay,
phosphorus
I'm not
grenade.
lying. I'm not lying. By the way, in FFD20, there is a piece of cyber tech, right? You want to know what it's called?
The brain bomb.
Basically, it's fucking stupid. It's called a cranial bomb. It's a fortitude save, or you die on the spot when it blows up.
Cool.
Out
put
of
it in
character.
someone's brain.
That's awesome. In character. Uh-oh.
Star doesn't have cranial bombs. It doesn't have the skill
Good.
required to install one.
Good.
Good.
Why did you explain to
God.
us then?
Well, because
You know, I'm sure they know now.
Yeah, we gotta scare them.
Okay,
Anyway.
just leave. We won't tell anyone, I promise.
I think it's gonna mean a little more than a promise. How do you feel about
I
bombs?
think he's gonna tell anyone.
I don't particularly like bombs.
Well, that's good. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to leave you with one for a while. Just don't tell anyone, and we'll come take it back.
Okay. We'll stay here.
Yeah, Star drops a bomb or two in a couple corners. They have two detonators hooked up to each, one remote, one on contact,
Got
disarmed.
it. Okay.
Yeah. I have all of these detonators, by the way. I
Yeah,
bought
we
two of
believe
each
you.
type.
You guys leave.
I love playing Star
Good
at
for
War
you,
Crimes.
y'all.
Make sure you stay with ambition.
Ugh. Well, you guys know where the place is now. Good for you.
Here we go.
There you go.
We're pretty good at this.
How do we get out of here?
Same way
The
we
blade,
came in.
the
Yeah,
blade.
same
You
way,
have
but
to perform
backwards.
the,
Same way, but backwards.
Oh, yeah.
the blade. You have to perform the march slide again.
Oh, right.
But in reverse.
Remember.
In yeah, I get
Reverse
a roll
march
low,
slide.
roll low.
Get back now, y'all. 2 hops is time.
The March Slide reprise.
The March Slide reprise?
Wonderful.
You March Slide out of there. Alright.
Yeah.
Ahem.
You might say I march out of there.
Let me just set up real quick. Set up.
That's it.
Quick little setup. Give me a quick moment. Quick thingy-majiggy, as they say.
Let me go back to this song.
The song is good.
It's not intense anymore, so we're going back to Nidhogg Clouds instead of Nidhogg Wilds.
Understand.
Unless you want a new one, so just say any stage from Nidhogg.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
What
don't
It's
happened to
more
your
than
music,
fine,
Jack?
it's awesome.
Nidhogg.
worry. It's fine.
Nidhogg.
Jack just didn't have anything ready, so I pulled in
That's
Nidhogg.
Sorry, alright. As you guys make it back to the metro, the authority guys are still there. As they see you, they kind of look at each other and they say, "You guys, the people?"
Yep.
Right. This way then.
Wow, you're pretty good at identifying us.
This way then, and they kind of just step aside.
And in we go.
And in
we go.
Just keep walking, keep march sliding.
the other one of them, you hear them like one of them turns to each other. Wait, you didn't like ask them for like any identify. Well, it's probably them. Who'd go to the metro at this hour?
Us.
And you guys
I'm as a team.
enter.
Oh, shit.
Turn off Nidhogg, please.
Very well.
As you guys enter the metro. There we go. As you guys enter the metro, you see like a very big guy, standing with his back turned towards you guys. As you guys walk in, you can place your tokens.
Hey, I remember this guy. We beat him up.
Tokens.
Yeah, we
so?
killed him.
We didn't
No,
kill him.
no,
we just beat him
No, we
up.
just beat him up.
Oh, we beat him up.
As he kind of like,
Is it the same guy?
as he turns away, or he turns back. Sorry, sorry. I have to. He was on the fucking map layer.
You can just right click the token.
Finally, you're here. It's you guys. You guys stole my spider
Hey,
bomb.
Hi. Yeah, it was really useful.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
stole
we
what?
stole a bunch of other
It
shit.
was
Look
really.
what I have here. And he holds up this orb. Stole this from your little hideout. Selling it to some
Hey,
guy.
you should.
I don't even know what the hell it is, what it does, but I know it's powerful.
I don't think you should be holding that, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, you should hold that without gloves.
Why
The dog
not?
walks up to him.
What's the worst
Hey.
that could happen?
Hey, you see this puppy right here?
Uh-huh.
So he's a little mean. And you've seen what he can do, right?
Hey. He holds the holds the orb like to his side. You don't threaten me. I'll
Or what?
smash it to
Hey.
a million pieces.
CMB Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The dog's gonna make 3 steel checks.
Aw.
Wait, man.
Kirby, I don't feel like he's gonna drop it and shatter it across the floor. And what happens when
Does a 21? Does a
Kirby,
29 beat
Kirby,
a CMD?
Kirby, what happens
Does it-
when it
does it
Kirby,
29?
Kirby,
Does a 29 beat a CMD?
Kirby, what happens when an orb containing a dimension universe thing shatters?
It's-
Either the universe
Dimension
expands and kills the previous universe, or it shrinks and then destroys itself. Anyway, I'm not yet disarming him. I'm stealing.
Yeah.
If a 29 beats a CMB, the dog has the orb now.
No.
Wow, looks like we did it completely.
Nuh-uh.
Buddy,
This is how this-
that doesn't mean
This
you're
is how the skill check
faster.
works.
I mean, it depends if it's still in his hand or not.
If I beat fucking Philo's CMB, I wouldn't be able to seal because he's faster than me.
No, that's not at all how it works.
Well, that's dumb.
That's how CMD works.
Well, that's dumb. If I beat Philo, I still wouldn't be able to steal from him because he's faster than me.
And hovering over Zanmato, I could solve
You
this.
wouldn't be able to steal from Philo because his CMD is too high because he's fast, Jack.
Oh,
His CMD is increased by being fast.
I see.
Yeah, I like the game of
Tic-tac-toe?
tic-tac-toe.
Oh,
Is that
wait,
tic-tac-toe?
I'll join.
These two are fucking arguing about whether it's. Okay.
I like to imagine this is in character and Star's just arguing about it, arguing with him about whether he can steal it or not.
Alright,
Arguing
let's
with
on
Claude.
over here.
No, he's too
Sorry.
far. We can't
No.
steal it from that range.
No.
I Don't
Jack,
come
that
any
news, range steal.
don't come any closer. I'll drop it.
Well, that
You
would
do
be
know you're
terrible.
gonna you do know you're gonna kill everyone and everyone. At like everyone, everything. If you drop that.
Then don't come closer. How easy can it be?
Do you have a wife?
Look, we don't. It's been a hard day, really. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I'm sorry now. Do you have a husband?
I'm not one of those gays.
Damn.
Do you have a kid?
Okay. I don't like the way he said that at all.
You don't have kids?
No.
Not
You
even
know
one
what?
on the way? I know what Samantha did.
Samantha?
Look, man, we can fix it.
You know her?
Yeah, I did my background checks on you after I rated you.
Samantha?
Star, again, I previously stated Star does background checks on everyone he meets.
That's awesome.
Like, I think this is fair.
As he continues to threaten you guys, you kind of hear like a very loud noise coming from behind him. You see a man like run up from the shadows. Halt, villain! He like runs up behind him, grabs the orb out of his hand as he like kinda, like,
come on.
like the Akira slide, except not with a bike.
He just kind of does
That's
that.
kinda lame.
He
His
holds,
leg
he
must
holds
hurt.
the orb upwards.
Like hand with glove or without glove. This
With
is very
glove.
important. With glove. Okay, good
He's
for.
wearing like latex gloves.
Are they white? Are they white gloves?
No, it's not Molan. No, he's wearing like latex gloves and a pretty like extravagant but cool suit. People like you have no use on the streets.
The blade is terrified. This guy is a very similar presence.
As he unsheaves his weapon. I shall not let someone like you roam the streets, fiend, for I am the Cutlass.
Is he
Can
facing
I-
us?
Is he talking to us, or is he talking to
To
the
Brass.
cyber guy?
Calm
Brass.
down.
Wait, who's he talking to? I didn't hear.
To Brass.
Right.
The
Okay.
guy.
Who the fuck is the? Okay.
Oh shit.
Alright, roll initiative.
So, the Cutlass, huh?
The cutlass.
The cutlet.
The
Oh, God.
Cutlass!
Where have I heard that before?
I know this guy.
What do you mean I don't have a fucking tracker? Yes, I do.
You gotta click on your tokens.
It's right here. Killing myself.
Cutlass initiative 3. Hey, he's got this. He's got it inverted.
I mean, it's better at least. Whatever. What does everyone
Oh,
have?
that's
good
wonderful.
initiative?
It's so
Oh, that's
funny.
wonderful.
He's got inverted colors and everything.
Why does everyone have good initiative? What is wrong with you guys?
I get to
Oh,
add my intelligence
hold
to
on.
initiative. It's
I
plus
just-
11.
I just understood the cutlass.
No,
As,
it goes a little
no,
deeper than
it
you
goes
think.
deeper.
As-
It's much more.
as the Cutlass appears, two more Maelstrom grunts kind of appear. Man, we got some people to dispose of. They kind of walk up. Holy shit, is that the Cutlass? Dude, we can't fight
Oh, you're
knows.
telling me this guy is actually known?
How much is fee? Yeah.
It seems we
Alright.
work together today. Forwards!
Can I
Now,
use...
the
Oh,
cutlass, might I tell you, that not only you are one of the finest heroes of this city, of which I may or may not have heard of once before, and heard of the tales of which you may have defeated many villains in the past, but now you may reunite with one which you once have known many years ago, known as the Blade!
His head kind of like perks up upon just like hearing your voice. Yeah, his head kind of like perks up upon hearing your voice. He turns around. The Blade?
That's right!
Completely breaks scared. Wait, is that you?
Sure is. Damn, it's been years?
Dude, no. the way that is that he's like, oh, I go fucking bravado and shit. It's like, the Blade? Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know each other? You're both so cool!
Of course we know each other. Have you seen the Cutlass?
Wait,
And
Who's
the Blade?
the Blade? Wait, how long's it been?
Oh, it's been too long. Perhaps just long enough.
Long enough. You're right. As he come like, he holds his hand up to dap you up.
I only do the high five part. I don't know there's a follow up.
No, he
Wait,
yeah,
does he
yeah, just
drop
high-five.
orbs?
He high fives you very hard.
Wait,
Perhaps
but,
we have a secret handshake, but
Okay.
it's not for anyone to see because it's secret.
hold on. But he has his blade in one hand and the orb in one.
No, it's not a blade. It's a cutlass.
Don't
He
ask.
has the
what
cutlass in one hand and the.
Yeah, and they
orb-
make it work. Okay, they make it
They
work.
make it work.
Make it work. Don't understand.
All right, it's time for battle. The blade.
Alright.
It's your turn first.
Can you give me cross combo exclusively with the cutlass?
Of course.
Thank you.
That's sick as hell.
Alright, 30 feet movement speed, I'll move right in. Me and the cutlass have the same turn, because we're bros.
Cause you're bros.
Act with me. Act with me. I'll move in.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. I would say, alright, the cutlass. You don't remember this one, but pretend like we do. It's time for our perfect cross combo, power of friendship.
Of
Finish
course.
your
I remember
move.
this one.
I'm gonna do 2 unarmed strikes on the big guy in front of me.
He will perform a follow-up strike. As it deals 15 more damage, he will roll a reflex save to do another one. It does not succeed.
And now I'll finish with a thrust from my blade. Never mind, that's an outline.
I really like.
But that was all a part of the act!
Right,
That was all a part of the act because I tripped CMB.
No, you can't just trip.
I pressed the wrong button. I meant to do this one. That does let me trip.
Oh, yeah.
fuck
But
is
you not
TMB?
once. You have to hit to do the trip.
After an attack roll.
I think.
No, he did a different one. Can you do that many attacks?
Yeah, you
No.
have to hit with the Kenki technique to be able to do a trip.
No, I just started using stuff because I thought it was cool. I wasn't
That's
thinking about
base.
my actions
Actually,
at all.
That's base. No, that's way more fun.
That's
I was not looking at numbers or action economy. I was just pressing buttons.
that is pretty cool to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so let me see which ones hit for
If
action,
it deals
which
no
ones
damage, I'm still
Uh,
happy.
don't. First unarmed strike hits, second unarmed strike hits, the cutlass
That's
hit.
all.
The cutlass does hit barely. The nat 1 doesn't hit, and the sweeping slash
Yep.
does hit.
Don't let the sweeping slash hit. Just let the
The trip.
prone trip.
Yep, he gets knocked prone. The hell?
Okay. I'll listen to my actions later. Sorry.
Yeah. It is
Witness the power of the cutlass and the blade.
now, it
The
is
shark
now-
duo of the Sunset City.
It is now Arthur's turn.
Okay, so we're cool with the cutlass, right?
Yeah, can we let them have
Oh,
their
we're
duel?
bros.
Honestly, I think it's way cooler if just these two fight.
No, get in here. We're all friends.
I wanted to cheer on, to be honest. I wanted to
Oh,
like
you can do
sidelines,
that. Hell
give like cheer on buffs.
I'm gonna shoot Raz with two weird little gunky
Look,
little
ooh.
little
Oh,
gunky thing,
stop it.
and they're just so gunky.
I remember the part where Kirby stole this from a YouTube short.
Not exactly, but yes. That's where the inspiration definitely came from. It's a good YouTube short too.
It's a
Get
good
If I
it?
wanted to,
It's a good
I could cut from the air and say this is our fight. But I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, this hits, yep, they all hit. They all
You don't
hit.
deal the damage. Do remember.
Yeah, no damage, obviously. Yeah, this does, they all do hit.
Wait,
with-
when it's critical, it does 2 times as much, right?
yeah.
3 times. Damn. Okay, so
I'm-
that's a 6.
I'm gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna enforce that mechanic. It's fine.
Okay, you're shooting the big guy?
It was
Yeah.
prone.
Raz.
Okay, Starling, your turn.
Oh, that's -40. Never mind.
Star.
I'm gonna. No, Star's gonna hop on top of the dog. Oh, I placed the dog first. Fuck. Anyway, Star's gonna hop on top of the dog and just like shoot some shots at the ground and like cheer on the blade and the cutlass. You guys are the coolest! You're the best! You can do this!
We know.
Tear them down!
We know.
and they're gonna charge in together just for moral support. That ends my turn.
Got it.
Actually, maybe like aid number. Give them a +2 to attack or something. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. +2.
Sure.
Brass is on the floor. He is going to use his revolver. Yeah, he's gonna shoot with his revolver. And
No, you aren't.
Oh,
Nope.
thank you so much. I believe you.
But
You can't shoot while prone.
Just shush. You're not here. Your character wouldn't hear this.
but at the meantime, also he's gonna use the authority Kolesnikov as he's doing a full round action, so he can move up to his speed.
He's gonna crawl really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bang bang. You shoot twice. One at the blade and one at the cutlass, as he kind of moves.
this is gonna-
And this is like Sandavist and stuff, so it's like no fucking thing. It's not doesn't prevent.
I don't know.
The cut-
I'm gonna cut from the. I want to cut from the. I only have one attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna use that to defend the cutlass. Let's see if I can roll above a 23. I did.
Yeah, you
But-
cut the bullet coming towards the cutlass.
Nice.
As the cutlass kind of
yeah.
slides towards you and cuts the one coming towards you. That's
Oh,
bad. Don't
it's
worry
so
about it.
beautiful. It wouldn't have hit anyway, but I trust this guy with my life.
Listen, he does it. Okay.
Yes, absolutely, he does it.
Absolutely, he does it. As what's it? Right. Brass has done that, and it's his. That's his turn over. It's now Kata's turn.
Hi. Okay.
Also,
So-
for these guys. Oopsie daisy.
Fucking circle. So, if I'm stabbing him here, does that count as like him being surrounded?
Yeah. Yes, the dog has reach. If
Yeah,
you
the
go
dog has reach.
from, hold on. If you go from down here,
From
I'll move the tangible squares.
I mean,
Well,
the cutlass might also have reach. We saw him make an
If you
attack
go
from 10
right
feet
here,
away.
it will be a flank.
yeah, I have. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I will move over here, and I will make. Let me just check. Where is it? Let me just first start to roll. Actually, no. Wait. Hold on. One sec. I can do something very cool.
Bro has a melee weapon? I didn't even know that.
Shut up.
I didn't even
Yes.
know.
Shut up. I have to copy paste the fucking weapon special because I cannot read it from how small it is. I have to read it in my own DMs.
Probably isn't important.
Probably is
Okay.
important.
Shut up. 15. Alright. I want to do something fancy. So I will move over here, and I am going to use a Mantis Blade Leap.
Oh boy.
Does that hit?
No. No,
Fucking.
are you adding your 7? You're adding a 7. Oh wow.
That is with the.
Medic with +4 BAB.
Oh god. Yeah, no, that does not hit. Very
Damn.
sad that.
Yeah, that's
That's it.
that's it.
Wow.
Damn. Well, you got a swift if you. Okay, I guess not.
Shut up, the blade.
Yeah, this guy, really, they're not very good at much. This guy's gonna 5-foot step, and he's going to shoot twice towards Kata. Do any of those hit?
Fucking. Just cause.
Probably not.
No.
This one is also gonna 5-foot step, and he is going to shoot twice towards Star. Do any of those hit?
No.
No. They're pretty bad at their job. I mean, you guys know this. You were told this, like, by the guy in the building. These guys are not very well trained.
Jack, can I ask you something?
Yeah,
Can we say that, like, this area and this area is, like, train tracks?
they are, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks.
The blade! And
Did you say the blade?
Hey fellas, would you mind leaving the big guy to me?
You got it, Star.
You got
Thanks.
it, little kid.
Thanks for Cutlass! You
Wait,
guys
hold
are
on,
so
Jack.
cool.
Check.
Yeah.
I can use Send a Vista any time, right? Like during
Pretty
anyone's turn.
Pretty sure?
Okay. Can I? Okay, so can I take this turn to use Sandevistan and just check where? Give a adrenaline injection to Cutlass.
The Cutlass.
The Cutlass.
The Cutlass.
The Cutlass.
I give him an adrenaline injection, and now he has haste.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you. That's fantastic.
You're welcome. You're
That's-
welcome.
That's great. Alright.
That's
Revolver
really
works now.
motivating.
That's good, yeah. Okay, cool. Revolver works now. Let's see. Okay. The blade and the cutlass. What's happening, the blade?
Alright. I think the first thing I'm gonna do... I didn't plan this far. I'm not popping Zanmato. I don't need to do that. I think I'll take the guy up here. 5-foot step. Take, I think I get 2 attacks. Yes. I will make 2 attacks with my sword, which is quite unusual. And I'm also just gonna pray that it doesn't kill the person. Can I just start declaring non-lethal? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Is there a penalty? Probably is.
Probably.
Let's not worry about it.
Let's not worry about it.
Let's not worry about
I
it.
think the
One,
the sooner
2.
You, I think.
Why am I critting?
I think the sooner you like stop worrying about it, the more you have fun.
That's wonderful.
This is true. I've started to have the mentality that rules don't matter.
Alright,
Alright.
so 27, 12, and yep, they all hit. And
That
that's
was a
2
full
damage.
round. And I think I have a Swift, but I don't really remember what I'm using for, so I'm just not gonna... no, I have a combo finisher ready for if I get attacked.
You should
wait.
initiate it now.
It's this one.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, we're saving that roll for when I get attacked, by the way.
oh,
You just keep hitting.
It's basically, if I roll higher, their attack is against themselves. That's what it does.
Yeah, I love Scintilla.
Now, the Cutlass.
The Cutlass.
Tell me what the Cutlass does.
As he kind of joins in on this combo attack. Watch out right there! As he takes out his throwing cutlass. It's a knife.
Holy crap!
Oh my god.
Why do you keep credit? You guys
Because
are
we're the
awesome.
best?
They're so cool!
It's the
Save some
throwing
for Reto.
cutlass, aka
They're
a
so
knife.
cool.
It's a knife. The
No,
throwing
that's a
cutlass.
throwing Cutlass.
That's a throwing cutlass.
Throwing
That's a throwing Cutlass.
As he throws the throwing cutlass into this man's leg. Kapat. The combined efforts of you and the cutlass, it brings this guy down. As he just, yeah, you guys attack non-lethally, so he falls unconscious.
Yeah, he throws the blunt at it.
Fiend. As he points his sword towards this other guy who is clearly fucking scared out of his mind. Because he knows who the cutlass is. He's pretty famous, actually.
Awesome.
Well, do you yield? This guy kind of drops his gun and runs away as fast as he can.
Looks
Is
like
the
that
big
guy
guy
didn't
still
have
alive?
too much ambition.
Clearly, he did not have any bravery. As
Certainly you meant to say ambition, but we'll leave this for after.
I think bravery is
You
much
are.
better, but I think we have bigger matters on our hands.
I second
Hey.
this.
Hey, Arthur, hey, Screw, do you have a good bluff check?
Not really, it's just
I
normal.
got a plus 11.
I'd love to feint this guy.
I was kinda doing my thing with him, if you wouldn't mind.
I wanted to push him into the trade tracks.
Yeah, but I want to orbital strike him.
That's lame as hell! Okay, take your turn.
Strike him.
okay.
This.
Is he still, wait, is he still prone?
Yeah, no, he moved off his feet.
Okay, so, boop. Boop. That's 2 more, and then the last one, so the big strike, so
oh shit.
5
Whoopsie daisy.
Uh,
I've
plus
accidentally done
3 plus 5.
Forces
No,
of the ball.
that's 15. That's 15 because it's a crit. Where is it? So that's another 3. I can't see. That's a 6. And that's a 6. Hold on. Calculator. So 5 plus 3 plus 15 plus 3 plus 6 plus 6. 38 damage. He gets.
Glorious.
So
Very glorious.
Arthur just
Wonderful.
bobs him with 3 more trackers, and then taps his offset on his computer mounted on his wrist, and a beam from God just pierces through the street above and
Yeah.
strikes the big fella.
Brass is fucking yeah. As you shoot the trackers onto him, he kind of looks up as he sees the fucking beam of light above him. He's struck straight in the stomach. Still standing though. Starling.
What a fucking unit!
Hold
Do
on.
you feel
Okay.
like having a good day?
Hold on. I can help. Hold on. Can I use another Send of Viston, real quick?
How many uses do you have?
6 total before
Like
I
a
start
lot.
the question.
Oh, like a lot. Okay, sure.
Okay, I use Send of Viston. I don't move, and I'll just cast Gaze. He has to make a, pretty sure like a will save.
I will say.
Uh,
okay.
yeah. 13.
The DC is not 13. It should be higher.
But it's armor piercing
Well, he
too.
fails either.
Doesn't matter.
Oh
He
yeah,
has
that
minus. He has -4.
It looks like it works.
Oh,
Looks like it
God
works.
bless.
3
Oh,
rounds.
less,
That doesn't
that's
matter.
Good, actually.
Oh,
sorry.
he's not prone anymore, is he?
It could
He's
be.
not prone. He's not prone.
Man, that means okay. So
This is
he's
bull
got a
rush.
-4 to his AC.
What do you mean?
Yep.
Bull
Was
rush. Bull
prone, it
rush.
would be a -8 to this bull rush. Well, yeah, I'm good at bull rush, but I'm wondering because the dog's the one doing the bull rushing. How do I make this even better using Starling's turn, right?
You just go up and shove him, push him over.
I need to beat his CMD by 10. That is what I need to beat it by.
Right. Yeah.
The question is whether or not I can do that. Yeah,
Balls in.
you know what? This guy's kind of stupid. I hope he has a low wisdom. Jack, what is the sum of his hit dice plus his wisdom plus 10?
His hit dice, I'll make something up.
Or not hit dice, base attack ones plus wisdom.
BAB
oh,
plus
they
wisdom
think it was
mod.
wisdom. 5.
So 15 total.
15.
That is to
Okay.
say he has 6 BAB and -1 wisdom.
Yep, that makes
That's-
sense. That adds up.
I know
He's
someone
stupid
with
as
those
hell.
stats.
Dumbass.
I know someone
Alright.
with those stats.
Star is going to faint. I just need to roll a 15 or higher. Fuck.
Okay, just start hitting him at this point.
Alright, that's it. I bull rush. His CMD is at a -4. That's a 31. Does that beat it by 10?
Your bill rush does hit.
Does it beat him by 10?
How much does it beat it by?
It beats him by 6, sorry.
No! Alright, he's pushed 2 squares. Wait, 2 squares back? No, that's not the train tracks. Damn it.
2 squares, that's not much.
Why couldn't you still be prone? Because then I'd have beat it by exactly 10! Oh,
It's his turn.
my life is over.
It's his turn. As he's sliding backwards, he pulls out a shotgun. As he points
Oh,
it towards
again.
Kata.
Hi.
Bang! Bang! Second one doesn't hit.
The first one does hit, but that one's
Hey,
9
roll
damage.
2.
Why is
yeah.
the doctor the only person who actually gets hurt? This.
It's
What?
really funny.
It hits the cutlass. Here comes the cutlass.
Wait, do I not take the damage
A
then?
cutlass.
The cutlass! As he swiftly blocks a few of the bullets, you take half damage. So that'd be 4, 5 since it's rounded up.
Oh, 5, okay. Ow, still, but fucking.
The cutlass! The cutlass.
A cutlass.
Alright. And then he's kind of like looking around. Ugh. You know, I suddenly had a bit of a change of heart, you know? A little
Yeah?
bit of a change of heart.
For who?
Like,
I mean, if you gotta like take a few minutes to just like sit down, that's fine. Just
No, Brass.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Brass
we'll
says-
Oh, Brass says this. I thought that was the cutlass.
No, the cutlass doesn't speak like that.
My
Brass
fault.
is gonna, you know, I've had a bit of a change of heart. I mean, maybe we could talk this out.
Man, Rest, listen,
Oh.
what are you doing? Go get Samantha back. You don't need to spend your time here. You don't have to fight us.
Yeah, get Samantha back, dude.
What if he doesn't
You're a
want me?
good-looking guy. You have a good job.
He
You
does want you. Like, think of all the things you've accomplished. You even got
Yeah.
the orb. We're just like a lot of people. It was an unfair fight to begin with. You can get
Also-
it back.
Also, you survived an encounter with us. Do you know how many people we kill on a daily? I mean, that's crazy,
We
dude.
really
kill
don't try
people?
to. We really don't try to. Only he does.
I
Hi.
got struck with an orbital cannon.
You-
Yeah,
it's
and you
the-
survived.
Okay,
That is
no,
a sign that you need to
no.
go get her back. You need to go
Listen.
get her, dude. She loves you.
Okay.
Go.
I'll go.
Listen, wait, before you go.
He's
Before you
gone.
go, Braz. Oh, I wanted to give him free healthcare. God damn.
Oh,
It was a battle well fought, the Cutlass
Wait, where's the orb?
declares. The blade, it's been a long time.
Oh, the cutlass. Might I know you well?
Might I know you well. As he kind of looks at... That's the sword.
Yes, it's my sword.
That's... No, the blade. That's... The sword.
You're gonna call it a blade instead? That's,
No, the sword that got your family taken away. How did this happen? You did have the sword. I knew you did.
Well, I understand I never should have told you that, and I've been grappling with these things for a while, but... Yes, this is my sword.
The blade, they took your parents because of that sword.
What do you want me to do about that?
I mean, you could have, like, given them... I feel like your parents are more important than... It doesn't matter. I
don't have much
assume-
holding me down to this earth.
Listen, I am assuming you're here on business. I don't see why you guys would be in a abandoned metro. Also, you're supposed
It's
to be
somewhat hero business. Do you still have that orb by perchance? You wouldn't have just put it down, right?
Well, yes, I have this orb. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but here you go.
Oh, I don't have gloves, so I'm just gonna balance it on the sword.
Balance it on the sword.
It'll be fine, don't worry.
I-
Star, could you take this from me?
oh yeah, I can. Star pulls out his gloves and picks it up
That's good.
into the bag of holding. The backpack.
Well, the blade, it's nice catching up.
Wait, I just put a pocket dimension in a bag of holding.
No, you didn't.
No! The entire room.
The entire world collapses.
Oh, okay, set. Campaign's over, that's it.
No, it's
Ah,
okay. The pocket
man.
dimension isn't exposed. It's inside of an orb.
He put
Damn.
a pocket
Yeah,
dimension
that's
in a
true.
pocket
It's not
of in a bag of holding. Pinging fauna with this. This guy put
God.
a pocket
Oh,
dimension
God.
in a bag of holding.
I'm reminiscing, man. I'm having a moment
Let
here.
him have
Don't
his
just
moment.
don't blow up the metro.
The blade, it's
anyways.
very nice meeting. Just everything is
Cutlass.
gone.
Yeah.
The blade. What
The cutlass.
brings you here?
Hero business, perhaps.
What kind of hero business?
It involved that orb and some. Yeah, I trust you with my life. It's anti-authority propaganda, not
Ah.
necessarily propaganda, but business.
Well, you're good to trust me with this because I, frankly, am not a big fan of those rapscallions. I
Not a
came
big
here
fan of
with
the
a
government?
lead. I came here with a lead. You know, they're pretty fond of me. I came here with a lead, something about the authority plotting something. I found this orb. Seems very dangerous. I'm assuming it belonged to you?
Yeah.
Last I knew, we had it, and then we didn't, but we took it back. So yes, it belongs to us. Yes,
Ah, of course.
of course, of course,
Of course.
of course.
Of course.
That's exactly as it is.
Hold on. Since when did Kirby have a bag of holding?
Don't worry.
Always.
Oh, since always.
Now,
It's
As
a
a
question what
hero.
the kid doesn't have.
a hero such as us, such as yourself, you would happen to have a place of residence, would you?
I would say that we have some sort of base of operations where we do all of our business and things. You know.
Excellent. Then I formally wish to join you.
Yay! So we have the bullet and the cutlass now. Sick.
We have two schizophrenics.
Yeah, this
How are they schizo? I don't understand this comparison.
Listen, I am not a professional doctor to know what to diagnose them with, okay?
March Dice
Oh,
is
thank
schizo.
you.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
What are they,
Yeah.
fucking narcissists then? I don't know
I
what to tell.
formally wish to
They're
join you.
awesome.
Well, the Cutlass, I'm not sure if I have the a position in the
The
corporation to do
ambition.
that, but
The
that doesn't
authority.
matter, for you are one with ambition, and you are absolutely welcome within our forces.
Of course, we are ones with bravery.
Ambition.
Bravery.
I'm not sure where you got that from,
Bravery.
but
Bravery.
to each their own.
To each their own. Well, lead the way.
I'm a motivation
Uh,
guy, personally.
Hold on. Well, that's fine.
Arthur, don't join them.
Lead the way.
Hold on,
as-
hold on.
You're not saying Arthur,
Wait, hold
but
on, I got this.
I'm not sane, but I'm not schizophrenic.
not again.
Alternative.
No.
Alternative.
Yep.
Of course. Yes, the alternative.
Yeah. Oh shit, fuck. Bonko, hold on.
As you.
Wait, no, yeah, we had to come back here because they still have a bomb.
I barely need to. I barely need to explain this part. You guys disarm the bomb and stuff. I think.
Just to make sure that we did do it.
I leave him with a drawing of whoever looked the most scared, just of his face.
It was an art study.
We're gonna see
It's an
this
art
on.
study on horror.
Okay, we're gonna see this on the news later on. I can feel it.
As you go home or go to, it's no longer a motel. Claudius found like an abandoned warehouse. He's setting up shop and stuff. There are a few rebellion members left. Bringing the Cutlass back. Claudius
That's the
looks up.
one.
Oh, you made it back. You got the orb?
We
Yeah,
sure did.
Cutlass.
The Cutlass?
The
The
cutlass.
Cutlass.
The Cutlass?
The cutlass.
Cutlass.
Introduce yourself, the Cutlass.
The Cutlass steps forward, very bravely. That is me, the Cutlass.
It's the
That's
cutlass.
him, the Cutlass.
Claudius
It's the
can look
cut-
forward. Holy shit! It's the Cutlass. Well, I welcome the Cutlass, I suppose. He looks kind of dumbfounded. How the hell did you guys
It's
recruit
the cutlass.
This is
Yeah, you shouldn't worry. It's the Cutlass.
It's the Cutlass.
You should ask more how you recruited the Blade. It's a similar answer.
Right. Well, as long as you guys got the orb, that's all I care about.
Oh yeah, it's right. Guys.
Yeah, no, you
Yes,
didn't drop
I
it.
have been so.
Yeah, I have it.
Great, thank you. Well, that is about everything, I suppose. I'll figure out some. We're kind of tight right now, but there was something about Hua. You know Hua? He kind of wanted to fund us in secret, but he needed help with the personal thing. If you guys could sort that out sometime, that'd be great.
Well, do you take cash?
What? No.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't even ask you to pay for
Well, I mean, I figure I'd help.
it. Well, you guys help Hua whenever you can. He might fund us a little. No rush though. You can do any other missions we have. We aren't deterred. I'll try to situate the Cutlass, I guess.
The cutlass.
Yeah. And with that, the session is over.
That
Session's
feels way
over?
quicker than normal. I don't know why.
It's 1.5 hours.
Huh.
1 hour and 40
Pretty
minutes
good.
or so.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty
That
good.
that was very brave.
I would say it was pretty ambitious, but
Yeah.
I think it was pretty brave.
I mean, hey, but Jack, do I even bother calling the handler?
Listen, man, you haven't told me much about the handler. I can't lie to you.
Dude, it's just a spy mission handler. I just need my sniper rifle.
Alright, call the handler.
Okay, he, as always, suspiciously, like, literally every time we go on a mission, Arthur goes in a little corner like a toilet and then activates his cyber link to the hive.
It's strange how he's always got to do it at like these inopportune times. Maybe it's some sort of condition.
Yeah, it is a condition. He's
Okay.
he's
Snail.
a shy thought.
Yeah, well, I won't push further. Then that's kind of private.
Snail, we
Hey.
have your package.
You have my package?
Yes, roughly, let's see.
Yeah, it's very small.
Coordinates about... There. I've uploaded it to your device. But head
Alright.
towards relatively city square. Get you.
Okay. Do we do that today or tomorrow? I mean next.
No,
time.
we have to do it in a session. Just know you have a sniper rifle. I'll get you the
Yeah.
specifics.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, that was it. Goodbye, stream. Bye,
I-
stream. Bye, stream. Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you,
stream.
stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. Bye.
I miss him so much. I miss